Hello everyone, I am Mrs. K. Vanitha, working as an assistant professor in the Department of ECA at K.S. Rangasamy College of Technology. In this lecture, we are going to see about optocoupler under the module opto devices in the course electronic devices. So first of all, what is meant by optocoupler or opto isolator? Optocoupler is an electronic component that transfers an electrical signal between two isolated circuits using light. So it consists of two main parts. One is the input light source and the second one is output photosensor. Input light source will be of infrared LED. And the output photosensor will be the phototransistor, photodiode or phototriac. When a current flows through the LED, that is input LED, which emits a light, this light travels across the internal gap and strikes the photosensor or a phototransistor, which allows the current to flow through in a different sub output circuit. But we have to note that there is no electrons ever crossing the gap between the light source as well as the phototransistor. Only the photons, the light will be emitted, which will allow the current to flow through the circuit. So this is the image of the optocoupler, which is available in the market in the range of 1.3 volt. When we look at the internal structure of the optocouplers, in the left hand side, we'll be having the LED, infrared LED. LED emits infrared light to the photosensitive transistor. It can also be a photodiode on the right hand side. The phototransistor switches the output circuitry by its collector and emitter. The intensity of the light, that is LED, directly controls the phototransistor. The LED can be controlled by the different circuitry, that is called as input circuitry. The phototransistor which will control the output circuitry. So the two independent circuits can be controlled by optocoupler. Between this phototransistor as well as infrared LED, the space is transparent, which is transparent and non-conductive material, nothing but glass, air or transparent plastic. The electrical isolation is much higher, which is typically of 10 kilovolt or higher usually. There are different types of optocouplers based on the output photo devices used: phototransistor, a photodiode, photodarlington transistor, phototriac, photodecr. Here we are going to see about the key characteristic parameters associated with the optocouplers. First of all, current transfer ratio. It's a more critical parameters. One of the most critical parameters of the optocoupler is its current transfer ratio. It's a ratio of output current, that is at the output side, at the collector of the transistor IC, to the input current that is flowing through the LED, which is of IF. So IC output current, IF is the forward input current from the LED. If 50% of CTR means that every 10 milliamps of current you put in the LED, you will get 5 milliamps of current at the output of the transistor. So the CTR can be measured by IC by IF into 100%. The other key parameters are isolation voltage, so which will be in the range of kilovolts. Other parameters are forward voltage of LED, VF 1.1 volt to 1.4 volt. Forward current of LED is nothing but 5 milliamps to 20 milliamps. Output collector to emitter voltage 30 to 80 volt can withstand. Switching speed of different optocouplers, which uses the photodiode, phototransistor as well as photodarlington. The switching speed is varied. Power dissipation, so the maximum power it can be dissipated by the device. so that it can withstand. If it exceeds, then it reduces the lifetime. Temperature range, it will be in the range of minus 40 degree to plus 85 degrees centigrade. So in this lecture we have seen about the optocouplers, nothing but opto-isolators, internal structure of opto-isolator and the key parameters associated with the optocouplers, mainly the current transfer ratio. Thank you.